It's a Monday after the Friday. It was the Transfer the Reign ceremony at Texas Tech University. It was a coming out party for Raider Red, too, because the people that are the Raider Reds, which are 1, 2, 3 of them for this last year, were unbeknownst to the outside world. So anyway, at 3 o'clock at the McKenzie Market Alumni Center, there was this ceremony and transfer of the reins. Now, there's also going to be a subsequent ceremony. We'll find out from Stephanie Rhodes, Spirit Coordinator. Stephanie, why don't you go ahead and introduce, I guess, the Masked Rider 1516?
Well, I'm happy to introduce our 54th Masked Rider, entering our 61st year at Texas Tech of having a Masked Rider, Rachel McClellan.
Oh, Rachel, congrats.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for getting up so early and coming in, and you've got your hat, the mask, the cape. You are looking the part today.
Thank you so much. I'm happy to be here.
Now tell us where you're from.
I'm from Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Okay, and tell us about your resume. What qualified you to become the Masked Rider?
Well, I've been riding horses my entire life. I started when I was 3, and it was kind of turned into a thing I think my mom wished she hadn't started for me. And then I've been working with the Masked Rider this past year as an assistant, so it really allowed me to see kind of what's expected as a student, as a horsewoman, and as an ambassador for Tech.
Yes. Now, how are you classified at Tech?
I'm classified as a junior.
A junior? What are you majoring in?
I'm anthropology pre-med.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Wonderful.
Wow. Smarty pants.
Yeah, she is.
Dr. Masked Rider.
That's right.
Monday.
I like that.
Be nice. Okay, so how did you get involved with being a Masked Rider assistant this last year?
Well, as a freshman, I had seen my first football game, and I saw the Masked Rider run out, and thinking, I want to be involved with that somehow. I want to be that one day. So I went and I did a little bit of research, and I found out how to apply to be an assistant, and I was chosen to work with Mackenzie last year, and it was great. We traveled everywhere. We met people. We got to see incredible things. It was awesome.
Wow. Okay, Stephanie, we'll ask you these questions because Rachel's a little modest about her resume, but she is like the real deal.
She really is the real deal. She has such an impressive resume, and I don't know a ton about horses, but I know everyone on the Masked Rider Advisory Committee, when they saw she was a Grand Prix jumper, I mean, that's jumping jumps that are 5 feet wide, and how tall, Mackenzie?
About 5 feet.
5 feet. I mean, on
Wow.
a horse jumping. I mean, and competitive, very competitive. If you look at her Facebook, you can see her jumping. I mean, it's just incredibly moving to see how she handles a horse. And so, the committee just felt like, wow, what a gift we've been given in Rachel and her trying out. And we're so excited to see her with our wonderful horse fearless champion this year and how she handles him. And I know it's not the name that Tom chose.
You should be writing Absolute Black.
Tom put in a submission.
I thought Absolute Black was, not that Fearless Champion's bad.
He's still bitter about that, by the way. You might tell.
Absolute Black is a very nice name. But Rachel is incredibly gifted, and she is incredibly modest about her talents. Which is also a nice attribute to have in a Masked Rider.
Yeah, okay, Rachel, I got to ask you. The other day I was talking to Stephanie on Friday about, the horse. And I was wondering when all these different people come up and get on the horse, if the horse is, rolls its eyes, just kind of holds its head, in a funny way. Does this horse, because you've been around the horse for a year already, does the horse show a lot of affection to you?
He is such an affectionate horse already. I think the program is very blessed to have him as their mascot. He loves people. He loves his job. He loves the fanfare. And so it's been incredible to work with him already and get to know him and get to know his little quirks and what he likes and get to build a relationship with him that I hope gets better this year.
Well, and I'm just kind of curious when you're about to Masked Rider up and make an appearance or do something like that, does the horse know the protocol? I mean, does it present itself to do certain things in certain ways, I know the drill? I'm just curious.
He's pretty laid back. We'll go to places and he'll just stand there, but he definitely knows when the camera's on him. He'll prick his ears and look forward and pose a little bit. It gets a little more excited around game days and baseball, and when he hears the music, he definitely gets a little excited, but he's always been very reliable and always super easy to work with.
Well, you've got some big shoes to fill. Mackenzie White is our outgoing masked rider. She actually logged 180 appearances, traveling 21,000 miles, which was pretty much the same as the masked rider before her, Corey Wagner. So do you plan to continue that and maybe even break that record?
I'm going to try my best. I had an amazing time. We went all over Texas. I saw more of Texas last year than I have my entire life. So I hope to do more of that, go to some of the same places, see some of the same people, and do some new places as well.
And then you also plan to study abroad after graduating from Texas Tech.
Yes, ma'am.
That's exciting, too.
It is.
Very nice. Well, congratulations to you.
Thank you so much.
Guns up. Wreckham Tech.
Go fight, win. Raider power. Hey, there's normally a transfer of the rain ceremony at the baseball game. They're on the road this week, so that'll be this next week, yes?
That's right. It'll be this Friday evening. So about 6:30, come see the Rain's transferred and see Rachel take her first ride.
Awesome.
Cool.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.